I'm digging these trail medallions. I wonder where I can get one. Now that's a good looking raspberry. I love me some wild raspberries. I just wish I could get more of them. I don't really like store-bought or farm-grown raspberries. The wild ones are just so much better. At least that is my opinion. Wow, there's a bunch of good ones out here. That one's a good one. That one's a good one. Alright, well I can't dink around too much looking for wild raspberries, so I'm just gonna... Okay, well, there's wild raspberries everywhere and I keep seeing good ones, so I'm kind of picking them as I go. You see that dinky little river there? That is the Mississippi River. Sure gets a lot bigger down the stream, don't it? On another note, as we walk next to the Mississippi River Valley here, is that we have reached 175 miles. So I'm gonna go off to the next park because I don't think there's a office around here at the park that is staffed or anything, so I'm going to go to the next one and pick up the 175 mile patch. Let's do it! Itasca State Park is very large and very popular. The club trail here starts at the Douglas Lodge, and you can stop at the visitor center to get your stamp and your patches. Unfortunately, they did not have the sticker for the 175 miles, so I will just go up to Schoolcraft, which I believe is the next one, and get the sticker from them. Itasca is home to the Mississippi River headwaters, so that's the start of that big river that flows all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. What I don't understand is why the hiking club trail is not part of this most popular spot here at Itasca. Instead, we are going to loop around the Oza whatever it was trail. Oza Windib. I have no doubt it's still going to be quite amazing with these towering pine trees. But my only intention on this trip was to hike the hiking club trails. But sometimes those trails don't go to the reason most people come to these state parks. But this place is really busy today. There was a whole bunch of people over at the visitor center. I wanted to stay at one of the lodges out here last night, which was a Thursday, but everything was already booked up, unfortunately. So I might go out to the headwaters. I don't know. It would be awesome. We'll just have to see what kind of time I have. Look at how high these pine trees are. Oh, camera is pretty much right over my head now. Wow, the mosquitoes just all of a sudden started to get relentless. Had to put some bug spray on. Out in places like this, I typically just use 40%. When I'm out in the back country, I use what's advertised as 100%. It's not actually 100% DEET though. Obelisks are used all over the place as markers. They can mark practically anything. It's a good shape for a marker. Or their secret antennas beaming up crucial information about the human species to our alien overlords. It's probably a good 1.5 feet wide at its base. That's pretty much where it snapped. You know, people can give me as many dirty looks as they want. Just remember, I'm out here living the adventure while they're out here for a weekend and then they go back to work to pay their bills. My bills are very few and far between. If you want to live the constant adventurous lifestyle, it's not about making a ton of money. It's about budgeting and conserving every little thing so you can afford to do all this stuff while keeping your expenses down. This is my job, and I absolutely love it. Doing it right. So close. So very close. I put Garden Island down here because there's 4 of them that are optional. Unfortunately, some of them I have added to here instead of putting them in the back, but it's not that big of a deal. So hopefully tomorrow I will have visited every state park in Minnesota. Just an easy 1.8 mile trail here at Schoolcraft. So hopefully there will be a park office at the next one that has somebody in it. Otherwise I'm gonna have to wait to get that sticker. Off to the next one. I made it to Savanna Portage and they had the 175 mile sticker here at the office. let's go ahead and put this in there. So I'm just gonna put that right there. Yeah, check that out. Nice. Hi everyone, if you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, subscribe. Remember, life is an adventure, so get out there and start living.